Hello everybody, my name is Busty Wolter, I'm from Germany and I used to be a Red Bull X Fighters and Night of the Jumps rider. Behind me is the location for the first ever Red Bull Dirt Diggers event.
I want to go hit the big stuff.
When you're a little kid and you play with your dirt bikes in the sand pit, this is exactly what you're imagining.
I'm scared about the whole area here.
I'm stoked to be the host for this vlog series. I'm gonna take you behind the scenes of this event and show you what has happened before and during the event. Stay tuned. Hey, this is Steve Sommerfeld. Hey Steve-O, how you doing?
Oh, good.
Good to see you, mate.
You too. It's been a hell of a long time.
Yeah, Steve used to be a freestyle motocross rider too. You're just injured since 2 years. So.
Yeah, only 2 years.
Yeah, and Steve, you're in charge of the track building, so tell us about it.
The first location, was that September last year? September,
I think
September
November.
2018. Oh, November 2018. And actually, Busty was here with us on that first time anybody had even seen the location. And
see, that's why I'm hosting this vlog, because I am an insider, not just pretend to be one.
And we were blown away. I guess maybe we can go up and have a look at the point where we first stood.
So let's take a look.
So this was where we actually came to the very first time we all arrived here at Dinslaken. I mean, you look out and you just see everything in the background. You see this massive pile of dirt, and we had to try and come up with a new plan of what we're going to do for a free ride competition. We have the freestyle section. It already looks massive from here. Then the snake run is in the middle, and we've got the big dogs over the back. And the big dogs and the snake run, we've just used dirt that was already there. But for the freestyle, we wanted to build it fresh with new dirt. So we've had days here where there's been 4,000 tons of dirt have come in one day. This Monday just gone, there was 6,000 tons of dirt in one day arrived. Hey, this is like climbing the top of Mount Everest here. No, this is a massive landing. We're standing on the main landing of the freestyle area now. We've got about 10 to 12 ramps over there. This monster is the new Levi Sherwood design of his hybrid ramp, and it's so big. It's an 8.5 meter radius. I think the final height must be about 3.5 meters. Right, well, we've just driven up on top of the snake run. This is kind of like the easy flowing free ride line, and we actually haven't staged this at all, but I'm glad we've got our main characters in the show lined up on top. So we've got Jamie Squibb, Rocket, and my wife Rachel is actually more in control of this than I am. Right, so we've been lucky enough to have some Cat Zeppelin machines.
Right, yeah, that's the big one. That's a 35 ton Cat, and that thing, I've never driven a 35 ton till I got here, and it rips through the dirt so good. Like, you put the bucket in so deep and the revs don't even drop. It just.
Now we're on the big dogs. In the end, we decided 35 meters here on the one we're standing on was more than enough. I don't even know if they're going to make 35 meters. The run-up's not even 35 meters. Then we have another jump here. You can go 40 meters the full distance, and we have another small jump.
Yeah, Steve, thanks. That was some really good insight.
Yeah.
We've talked so much about the track. I want to ride it. Is this possible?
You've got your bike here. You've done everything. Let's have a look. I said before it was the best feeling. That was the best. Thank you for coming, Busty.
We figured out the track, at least two small sections of it. And
Yeah, I mean, we've already done the biggest section of the whole track. Okay, not the biggest jumps on the big dogs, but we'll let the amateurs come.
a little time shift. It's a Tuesday morning, and behind me is the massive step up that Luke Ackermann might try the double backflip off a dirt takeoff. And as you can see, the whole snake run is nearly finished, looking much further advanced than on Friday. So what's happening here? Still working on the track?
Yes, at the moment we're just got to dig out the spot for the quarter pipe, so we have to cut into the landing.
I'm looking forward to see what the riders are gonna have to say about the whole track.
How you going?
What up, Jared?
How you doing, bud? Good to see you.
Fine.
How you been?
What's your first impression of this playground?
This place is sick, hey. On top of the hill out here, got a nice view, good countryside and some sick jumps. So I'm trying to piece it all together. There's just, Steve and the boys are just throwing stuff everywhere. It's like, like just go anywhere you want.
This place looks awesome. It's huge. It's pretty amazing to see after looking at the layouts that we were, emailed, and getting to actually see it all in person now. And can't wait to ride it.
Man, just hopped off the plane and got here, and this place is huge. There's so much stuff to do. Like they showed us a map on an email months ago, and I was like, they said they're gonna have huge jumps, a snake run, and all this stuff with ramps. Like, that sounds like a lot. Like who knows if they'll have it, and then showing up and seeing it is all actually here is pretty nuts. Like, I want to go hit the big stuff. That stuff's gonna be fun.
So the next guys have arrived. Kai Arthur from Germany, Pat Bowden from Australia, and it's the first look at the tracks.
This is what the FMX industry needs, 100%. More natural terrain. Look at the setting, we've got the big wind farm. So good, I love it.
A lot of dirt. It's good. I think we will have a fun week.
Bit of an inside scoop, Kai just got back from Australia. I was at my house and he was working on double flips, weren't you? So, might see a double flip from Kai. There's no airbags here, is there? Nah.
Is it?
There's an airbag. Yes!
Really?
And I think they want to put it on the big one and a huge step up.
Double flips.
I'm scared about the whole area here.
This is a takeoff. What? I think my heart rate just went up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
This is so good. You get so creative. It's always different, like standing here and looking at it until you put your helmet on your bike and all of a sudden you feel like right at home, like, oh, I got it. But standing here looking at everything, it's like you just never know how it's gonna feel, but I love it. I'm excited. When you're a little kid and you play with your dirt bikes in the sand pit, this is exactly what you're imagining with your toy. So to be here and we actually get to ride in real life our dirt bikes, this is like amazing.
Here's not only one quarter pipe, it's two, and you can jump then at half pipe. Does that make you feel excited?
Yeah, I like. Maybe we can try to landing, flare and flare. I hope to do flare combo and flare combo. Super nice.
This is a lot more kind of mountain bike orientated or inspired. You'll come in, rail that top line, and then you can see the lip on the end. So it's just going to curve round, drop into that lip, and then hip left, gas it straight over into the sweet spot, or even hip over to the right. So you've effectively got 3 options coming out the end of this. It's all right, I think it's good to go, so it might be me.
Alright, that was part number 1 of Digging Deep, the Red Bull Dirt Diggers vlog series. In the upcoming parts I will be talking about how the sport has changed over the years, from play riding to free riding to freestyle, back to an event format like this. And of course we will talk about Luke Ackermann's double backflip attempt off a dirt lip. I will be on his heels, and on Saturday during the event day I will be in the riders pits, on the tracks, basically everywhere to capture all the emotions, the happy winners, the sad losers and more. So stay tuned. Woo!